Introducing the fourth fight of the evening, brought to you by Resorts World Sentosa and ESPN Star Sports. It's that time for combat! Fighting out of the blue corner, he's a superb fighter with strong striking ability. He stands at 178 centimeters tall and weighs in at 88 kilograms with a perfect professional MMA record of 7 wins. He brings a combination of Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu background. From Seoul, South Korea, and fighting out of Neophyte, it's Yun, the Prince, Seob Kwak! Fighting out of the red corner, this man comes from the great footballing nation and perhaps even greater Jiu-Jitsu nation of Brazil. He's looking to add to his current streak of 3 straight wins and is considered by many as an unstoppable force in this cage. He stands at 187 centimeters and weighs in at 93 kilograms with an official professional MMA record of 10 wins and 4 losses, fighting out of the world-class Evolved MMA, it's Arthur Go-Go Cesar!
Another good-looking matchup. Yun Kwak from South Korea has challenged for a Muay Thai world title, but he's up against a Brazilian fighter who looks physically bigger, and Ray Elby tends to go the distance quite a lot.
You know, Arthur Cesar is a world-class fighter. He's one of only 2 people to have beaten Brazilian top-team fighter Rismaris Polaris. The other fighter being obviously former Pride champion Dan Henderson. Got the opportunity to watch Arthur Cesar fight back in 2007 in Sacramento. He lost a decision to Emmanuel Newton, who's a very tough fighter in his own right. This is a world-class black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and this will be a tough fight.
Referee John Sharp brings them together for the start of the contest. Arthur Cesar, Brazilian, but based in Singapore with a 10-4 record. Yun, 10-6-1. That means 10 wins, 6 losses, and 1 of his 17 contests has been a draw.
Young's claim to fame, he fought in the K1 Heroes and the Pancrase event, so he's been in some of the larger shows. But the difference between the ground game between these 2 guys is going to become apparent the longer this match goes on. Arthur Cesar is a world-class black belt, and I don't see the Korean fighter being able to maintain much once it comes onto this. As you see, he's reaching back. He's now in the half guard. Arthur Cesar about to pass, establish the back. Looking for the suplex here. Good gable grip, good trip, right into side control. He's already passed the guard.
We can see he's fully in command once they get on the ground. He's so much stronger. Really, Yun wants the fight to be on their feet with such a strong Muay Thai background, but Cesar will be doing everything he can to take this to the canvas.
Arthur could really throw his hooks in at any time here and establish the back. If you were to ask me, it looks like he's looking to extend this fight a bit and try to get some clips for his highlight here.
Well, he can certainly do that by having his fight televised on ESPN, but part of me at least thinks both fighters will want this to be over as quickly as possible, as long as they win it.
What's the spine?
Now, punches to the back there, and the referee, John Sharp, asked Arthur Cesar to watch the spine. Is that an illegal move in MMA?
Yeah, no strikes to the spine or the back of the head. John Sharp, having refereed UFC 110 in Australia, is one of the top referees in the world. So staying on top of the fighters, making sure that no illegal tactics change the course of this bout. Good underhook here by Arthur Cesar, good body shots. That head control there being worked by the Korean fighters, doing very little to limit those strikes.
Alternating the punches between head and body as well, so good variety.
Body, body, head. Combination that goes together like peanut butter and jelly.
Well, how about those elbows to the head? That would make a crunchy sandwich. Nasty, nasty business. The sharp, hard point of the elbow on the forehead. That's not going to do Yun any good at all.
I'd like to see Arthur try to go back up to that knee to belly, try to establish the mount position. These strikes, while they're scoring points, they're really not going to finish the fight. Back into the hooks, looking to establish the back. If he can get both of his legs in between the Korean fighter's legs, that'll help him stabilize the position.
And there's the throat grasp. What would the technical term be for that one as the submission comes in?
Monte de Leon victory by Gogo Arthur Cesar, better known by us Americans as the rear naked choke.
There it is. It was quite apparent, wasn't it? The bicep right on the gullet area of the throat. And once that move is in place, you don't see fights lasting too much longer. Arthur Cesar of Brazil improves his record to 11-4 over the South Korean Seob.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official result is, with 2 minutes and 9 seconds remaining in round number 1, and by way of rear naked choke submission, the winner in the red corner and out of Evolve MMA, it's Arthur "Gogo" Cesar!
And Arthur, as a BJJ black belt, how did you prepare for the kickboxing specialist from Korea?
Como eu sempre me preparo, treinando jiu-jitsu, acreditando sempre no jiu-jitsu, com meus coaches da Evolve.
I didn't change anything very much. I'm a jiu-jitsu black belt. I'm really confident on my game, and jiu-jitsu always going to win with the coach I have at Evolve.
The Korean fighter, he was quite feisty on the ground. Did that surprise him, knowing that he was a kickboxing specialist, not being able to submit a little bit earlier?
Não tem como se surpreender, porque o jiu-jitsu que a gente aprende na Evolve é um jogo de xadrez, devagarzinho você vai até conseguir uma posição para finalizar. Esse que é o nosso objetivo, esse que é o jiu-jitsu.
I wasn't surprised at all. The jiu-jitsu works exactly that way. I go little by little, I control first, and then I go for my finish whenever I feel the time. That's how jiu-jitsu works.
Absolutely fantastic. Arthur, any words to your fans in Brazil, also throughout Asia here, and Martial Combat is going to be viewed by over 300 million viewers. Any last words to your new fans here?
Obrigado pela oportunidade. A gente está aqui em Singapura lutando. E essa vitória eu dedico ao meu amigo Zorobabel, que ontem não foi o dia dele, mas com certeza na próxima vez que ele voltar vai ser uma outra luta, com certeza. E eu gostaria de retornar também ao evento.
I'm very glad that Martial Combat gave me this chance. I just want to thank them to bring me over. Also, I dedicate this fight to Zorobabel, my teammate that got a little bit unlucky yesterday. Yeah.
Okay, congratulations again, Arthur Gogo.
Evolve!
Arthur Gogo Cesar, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give him another round of applause.